Hello, Class here, Dead Cells. It's been a while since I've played this. Our goal is still the same as last time. We're after that rune that's in the place. You know, that one place. See, I don't think there have been any major updates since the last time. So, still liking most of the same weapons and everything, except for the fact that I haven't used them in quite a while. Oh, there's a thing in the wall. There's an amethyst. We got money. I did hear since last time that it's actually good to like skip a lot of enemies to try to get the time bonuses. So I'm gonna be trying to go a little faster than normal. Okay, that arrow does have a limited range. I guess there's an elite in there, that might be worth fighting. Alright. Enemies that wound us will be poisoned. Seems like not such an amazing amulet. Let's see. Time is paused in here, so like, do I want any of this stuff? Not really. Time is also paused in front of chests. I'm not gonna take that shield over the firebrands. I do like my spammable ranged weapon. Promenade of the Condemned is where I need to go. We didn't find one of the scrolls, but I'm gonna get the time gate, so that'll give me a scroll back. Anyway, we're still working towards the Health Flask. Let's see. Oh yeah! I'm still not used to some of these mutations, like Fireworks Technician. I'm gonna take it because we do have a grenade. Didn't say HP restored and potion refilled because I didn't use the potion at all. Alright. Alright, where's that timed door? Probably down here? Yep. Alright, so here's the scroll to sort of replace the one we missed out on in Zone 1. And we get a bunch of cells. But the thing is, we're also kind of on pace for the next timed door, which might pay off in the long run, rather than just breaking even in the long run. Plus, we're probably ahead on cells compared to if we hadn't gone fast. Oh, time is paused in here. I do like the Frantic Sword. Critical hits when you have less than 50% health. Swings a little slower than the basic sword. Also, I just rolled right into spikes. Don't worry about it. We're just getting closer to our guaranteed crits, right? Everyone believes that it was on purpose. Let's see, okay, this is the map button. Just seeing if there were any visible power scrolls on the map. Those bats chase you forever. Alright. I think you have 5 minutes to reach the second timed door or something. So I probably will go back and explore a bit more after reaching the end. Ow. Well, now we've got those guaranteed crits. All in the plan. Because we'll go faster. Hey! He was carrying one of the scrolls. We'll take the plus 60% HP. So yeah, we want to go in there as our dungeon. That's still not the map button. Oh, there was an assassin scroll there. I should go back and get that. And then just move on. Which of these is closer? I think this one, because I'll have to climb less, maybe? Ow. But then I'm gonna keep going left. Rather than, go back to the right. I don't know, they were both pretty close. Alright, so we're gaining power. Let's see, I did get new equipment on that last floor. Right, the ossuary, that's what this area is called. Oh, doesn't smell any better here than anywhere else. Right, now this next area we can take it slow, because it's basically our goal. If we get that rune, we've won the run. 30% HP honestly doesn't sound bad. I don't have any deployable skills. I guess I'll just get combo. Yeah, I don't actually know how many scrolls of power there should have been in the last area. Like, we got 2 off enemies. Except they weren't like the 3 different stat scrolls. They were each like the bi-stat scrolls. Okay. Oh, you actually have plenty of time for that timed door. I could have explored a lot more. Yeah, one more level of red. Oh wait, I thought there was going to be another scroll in here. Ow. Oop. Turned around a little quickly. Yeah, I'll pay some money to get fire grenades. We do have a bit of a grenade specialization thing going on. Needed him to turn around before I could effectively attack him. Because you do in fact take damage if you melee the spiky bits. Waited on my grenade cooldowns a couple seconds before engaging. We'll get more survival for the hit points. Kind of like equipment before challenging the Rune Elite. I'll pay money for some cells. Though, even though I want equipment, I guess I'm not getting it from a shop. And pretty extreme cooldown on grenades now with all the brutality we're getting. Also, our grenade damage is looking pretty good. We're almost in the guaranteed critical hit range. If only I could take like the smallest of hits. Let's see. Not detecting any scrolls on the map that I missed that were within mapping range. Oh, I wasted those a bit. Okay. Zombie Elite is done due to our frantic sword. 2 extra jumps in midair, downward smash cover the ground with inflammable oil, minus 10% damage received, and a couple stats. Oh, our Topaz amulet also had 1 purple stat on it. Tactics, that's what it's called. Right, can't really set him on fire because he's in the water, but our freeze grenade synergizes nicely with the water. Honestly, forgot about that interaction. Alright, rolled right through him. I don't know, I guess we are building up a fair amount of money. I should at least, like, go in the shop. Okay, yeah. Not enough for anything. Wouldn't mind that blood sword, but I'm fine with the frantic sword as well. Man, lots of long empty hallways. Oh, 4 source cells before you're allowed to open that one. Magnetic grenade? Magnetic grenade 5 though. Oh, this has minus 10% damage received on it as well. Maybe hit by this will thaw more slowly. Yeah, I think we go for replacing our weaker grenade. Ice Grenade 2 is oftentimes weaker than Fire Grenade 4. Ow. Ow. Once I got close to the zapping thing, I didn't want to, like, leave it alone. I should have just backed off. Would have been correct. But I kept expecting the shelled thing to turn around. Anyway, I just wanted to call the elevator before I came in here. I don't know if you can walk sideways through spikes. Oh, it's just for a nutcracker. I don't want it. Okay. Well, we've got back into crit range. Where did all that poison come from? Oh yeah, one of my grenades makes a toxic cloud. Oh boy! I think we heal. We're out of healing. Yeah, no need to call elevators when they're at the bottom and you're at the top. I guess I could have thrown firebrands in that previous situation. I kind of forgot I had them. Oh, what? I guess magnetic grenade hits don't make that one guy not attack. The blue diamond things. Just throw firebrands down there. Alright. Man, this floor is long. Has it always been this long? So what's that purple thing on the map? I think it's the symbol of one of the runes. Oh, it was a spiky dude. It would have been better to throw a firebrand directly at him. So you're gonna like teleport down here, right? No? You're not one of the teleporting slashers? I don't want to go to the Black Bridge yet, though. I don't think I'm wrong in thinking that there's a rune here I don't have. And I think it'll be somewhat close to the exit. So, like, I'm gonna visit the top right of this to see if there was a passage up there. If I can even make it there. Oh wait, I have extra jumps. No? There's nothing there. I don't have wall jump to get up there. Was I wrong about where the rune was gonna be? I'll explore around some more. Like down from here, maybe? Well, there is an elite here. This is probably a bad idea. Oh, it's one of these guys as an elite. Is the magnet keeping him in place? Oh, he hadn't properly done his intro. Oh, right. Warps. Prefer to fight you somewhere wider, if that's alright. Or you can just chill in my poison, that's fine too. Dropped an amulet. Large projectile damage reduction. Collects golden cells over unlimited distance. Yeah, it's probably better. What about this whip? Electric whip 4L. It's golden in color. I think that means it scales off of whatever your best stat is. Oh, colorless. The highest level applies. Plus 50% damage when you're at max HP. Victims' remains explode. Shoots an arrow in front of you. 439 DPS. I guess I'll take it over the firebrands. I can actually hit him from up here. Yeah, whips ignore shields. So it's basically like having the brands. Maybe a little shorter range? I can't tell. It seems to lock on from larger range than it actually looks like it is when you just swing it at nothing. Oh. Also, there's that dagger it throws off straight forward. Alright. Ooh. Rare blueprint. Double crossbow-matic. Now that I've gotten a rare blueprint, I'm more willing to just leave the floor even without the rune, but I kind of want to like know if I was wrong about it being here. Now maybe it's at the ramparts? What a surprise, me using my strongest weapon on everything now. Oh, here's the arena with the guy. I'm a little scared going in with half health and no potion charges. But at the same time, we didn't have the opportunity to potion last time, and we got the rune, because that whip was pretty great. Also, we didn't roll straight into the spikes and get ourselves pincered. The Ram rune. This permanent rune lets you break through certain floors. Like this one. There was a little mark on it. Oh, the door above us opened, apparently. There's nothing over here. Excuse me? Alright. So there's a rune. Our run is a success. But we're still not dead. So, like, the run continues as well. Well, you're back. Shoots at 2 nearby enemies at the same time. Each shot inflicts 68 DPS. I have a lot of cells. I guess what? On that floor did I kill 2 or 3 elites? Plus I bought cells behind a gold door, plus I got a timed door. Anyway, we're dumping it all into Health Flask 3, because we want it. Alright. We only have grenades still. We don't have deployed skills. Necromancy and Dead Inside each seem alright. I assume Dead Inside stacks multiplicatively with all other health increases, so it's gonna be like, yeah, a lot of extra health. We get our potions and HP refilled. And we fight the first boss on the Black Bridge. Concierge. Weren't you called the Incomplete One before? Perhaps it was an early access joke. I feel like that red field lasts a little shorter in duration. Nope. Do you no longer have the forward leap attack? Whatever, let's like... I've already taken damage. They're perfect's ruined. Oh, but let's not like run into the red shield when we don't have to. Oh, he has the leap. I don't know, I guess the whip is more DPS. It just feels like it ought to be more pathetic than swinging the short-range sword. Ow. Oh, we're still like over half. Maybe once I'm dealing auto crits, I should switch to the sword. Except once I'm dealing auto crits, I should heal. Just for safety. I don't think there should be any chance of us dying on this fight. Okay, that was a little silly. Oh my... I tried to throw grenades, they weren't cooled down. Alright, gold tooth. Tranquility blueprint. Oh, and Spartan Sandals 3L. And it gives us stats just to have it. Okay, pushes enemy back and interrupts their attacks. Additional damage if the enemy hits a wall. Extra damage inflicted on enemies. Extra damage taken. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I'm not willing to take double damage just to have these sandals. It's cool that these bosses now actually drop weapons, though. Ah, yes, the blacksmith. What? So apparently the blacksmith has been patched and works completely differently. Because you used to upgrade individual items to their plus versions. This door was sealed 50 seconds ago. Or 55, rather. Pity. Tranquility. Extra DPS if there's no enemy near you. So I guess you use it with ranged weapons. Well, hello, Mr. Prisoner, sir. Okay. We're at our max mutations. So I guess there was a patch since we last played. Still at village, or I don't have wall jump. Fishing was the main activity here. Okay, the timed door is in here apparently, and this one is open. Oh, my phone's buzzing. It's probably a flash flood warning. Yep, okay. How far did that back to entrance thing take us? I think not very far. Okay, yeah, this whip owns. Of course, eventually it'll become obsolete. Oh, I gotta do that area because it's got the key symbol on it. Guess I should at least be throwing my grenades, probably. Oh, the magnet was sucking in the projectile the guy launched. That's pretty cool. Kept me safe. So I like that the auto-aim on the whip makes it super easy to kill bats. Wait, use the village key, we're going fast. Put this scroll right on our path. Get some more health by just choosing the one that gives the most health. Wow, another scroll right on our path. That one still gives more health than going with tactics. Maybe I should have some interest in the chests we're passing by, but at the same time, I don't. I guess I could make this whip way more powerful if I healed up. But like, what if I need the healing later? So I don't know why I went in here. I don't even have a key. Alright, yeah. I was ready to roll because I knew that I left a guy there. Brought the guy into myself. Into me. Something. With the magnetic grenade. Okay, we do need a key somewhere. Where's the key getting placed, though? We only saw a place to use an extra key. It's money. I discovered a secret. The mysterious wall chicken. Alright, max health. So our whip is extra effective if I recall its attributes. Hey, it's scroll power. Treasure, huh? Sure. I'll explore one of these, why not? Let's see. Oh, oiled sword 4. I do still have the flame grenades, don't I? Or no, I switched them for something? No, I switched out the ice grenades. So yeah, extra damage to a burning target seems good. Plus it's just a higher level thing. Nah. So we didn't actually take the treasure of the treasure area, but we still got an upgrade. Okay. But where's this key I need? Oh, right here. I probably shouldn't have wasted my flame grenade on 2 enemies down there when I've got an oiled sword. Is this faster? Yeah, that's way faster. We had to go a ways to the left to find that key. Boom. Clock tower. I thought there was another boss before the clock tower. I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking of things weirdly. Oh, 50 cells, huh? Because, Huh? What? What's going on here? I'll explain what I was thinking about later. You work for the blacksmith. Can patch up our gear for cheap. Not really supposed to be here though, you know. Let's just keep that between us, okay? And we're like, fine. Alright then, come on. How much have you got on you? Okay. Huh. So you can re-roll your modifiers or add plus qualities to things. But you can't add plus quality to your L gear, I guess? And I've got plenty of money. It's an old sword plus now. Did it add launches a grenade? Or did it do that before? Let's see. So 88 DPS. Okay, it added shoots a volley of arrows for sure. The DPS remained the same, although now it says minus 15% damage received. I also didn't really look at the cooldown. Anyway, that's an interesting extra service added to this area. Oh man, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's another boss that can be fought in the same tier as... what's his name now? The concierge? The guy that used to be the incomplete one. So that might be throwing off my perception of what the bosses are. Or where they are. Oh wait, those are mine. What do I have that spawns critters? I can break this floor! There was no point to it. Oh, it's probably my new reforged oil sword that creates the critters. Oh, hi there, Elite. You, sure like jumping. I should probably, like, be trying to roll behind him. Rolling away certainly didn't work. Extra jump in midair, dodging plants a bomb. I think I value this ruby amulet 6 that I already have. Oh wait, no, it's got 20% damage reduction instead of 10%. That might be worth it, even though the projectile damage reduction is much lower. Yeah, I swapped it out. Now dodging sometimes plants a bomb. Alright, so that elite cost a lot of health. Okay. A greed shield, 5L. Absorbs 82% of damage. Oh, the right stick, that's what that icon was. Do I really want a shield and whip? The shield does have stats on it. +1 survival. I think I do want the shield and the whip, actually. Because the whip's been so good. There's a normal greed shield. I'm most likely only going to use the shield against projectiles. I don't know, maybe if something like keeps rapidly teleporting after us or something. Oh, it's a cursed chest. I'm not even gonna talk to it. Huh. Could I have just gone up to the left? I'm not sure if it's my, like, HP focused build this time, but I feel like there's a lot less chance to suddenly die in this game nowadays. Oh, one way, huh? Also, even though we left the sword behind, we still make critters somehow. So maybe it was on the... Did I reforge a grenade? I know I reforged, or not reforged, added a plus mark to 2 things. I just can't remember what the added effects were on each. That sure was a lot of climbing with no enemies. And it continues, and we are rewarded. Wow, tactics actually gives more health right now. I held up the shield. It was quite powerful, as it defended us from the corpse of the enemy. Always things you've got to defend against, right? I guess there is some enemy that does explode a bit after it dies, although I think it's in the toxic sewers. I should probably be looking to heal soon. I think it would cause us to overheal. So there are like just cells there? Man, is it just me or is the clock tower like way less threatening than it used to be? I feel like there were a lot more like conveyors and spinning gears that you would fall off of and spikes like everywhere. Now that guy had a star above him. That meant he was gonna drop a scroll of some kind. I mean, brutality wasn't an option, so pick the one that gives more health. Frantic Sword 6. How does that compare to our Electric Whip? It's more DPS, although like at a closer range, and it doesn't give us tactics. And it doesn't have 50% extra damage at max HP. Although, what's that yellow 2019 DPS in parentheses? Is it referring to when you're below 50% health? I don't know. I think I'm good. Got a clockmaker's key. So I see we still have our periodic side quests for clockmaker keys. Where does the key go? I'm not really seeing where I would split off from any of these pathways into like a locked door. It was up here. No, I can't possibly like jump up that high. Oh, I didn't kill that guy. I haven't gone this way. Hey, blueprint. Powerful grenade. Can't believe my current grenades aren't powerful. Requires a bell tower key. Different from a clockmaker key. Alright, I shielded. Secret was discovered. I should eat that. Now we've got our 50% damage bonus back online. And now it's offline. I kind of like tried to roll, but I was still swinging the whip. Okay, there's where the clockmaker key goes. Clock room, huh? That's a boss fight. Mutations are precious tools. Choose carefully. Alright, powerful grenade. Combination brutality survivor. There's survival. I mean, we gotta keep going with this health flask. It's so close now. Yeah, we'll add plus quality to that too. Clock room. Let's see, and we should, if we win this, get another blacksmith opportunity off of whatever cells he drops. Nope. They're blocked. I hit the whip button to try to block. It didn't work very effectively. Nope. Ah! I hit the jump button, but it was late. For the record, I am actively trying to learn how to dodge that attack. I wonder if I'm getting cooldowns running while that's going on. Ah. Ow. Yep. Whatever, I'm just gonna heal early. Make absolutely sure we don't, like, suddenly die to a DPS increase. Hey, I dodged it! Oh, and then he does something I hadn't recognized and I take hits. Oh! Anyway, this is probably at least a more interesting fight than the time I came here with bear traps. Blueprint! Ice crossbow. Oh, and there's a new... It's a shield. I mean... It's better, right? Actually, it absorbs less damage, but also has a minus damage received on it, which I think is just passive. It deals less damage. It poisons the enemy. Shoots an arrow. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Or actually, am I? It has the same number on it. I think I'll take it. I like the passive damage reduction. High Peak Castle. Now, last time we came here, we died pretty fast. Oh, you're the Miner Forge. That's been showing up in the other areas after the first black... Oh wait, we turn in our blueprints. We don't want to lose them if we die in the next area. There's no timed door here. I thought there would be another. Like how there was a timed door in the between area after the previous boss. I thought there was a secret in the wall there. I think like some of the purple stuff in the foreground just like flew over it and made it look like there was a passage. I've had this whip a while. It's probably starting to wear out its welcome. What's going on here? Okay, the timed door is not on my map. Assuming this zone has one. I saw the wall flash there. Alright, successfully rolled past the attack. Ooh. I wasn't sure what the damage radius on that tornado was going to be. I was hoping I could stand at the edge and whip. They both give the same HP. I don't know of any reason to like cross to the other side through these doors. I guess if I get stuck, I'll head through one of them. So was the timed door like up from the start? I bet by now it's past the opportunity, especially because I started taking it slow. No, it wasn't here. Nice dive. Maybe down here? Well, there's a shop. Everything's expensive. Rapidly shielding at him, or rather rapidly hitting the shield button. It didn't really deal with him that effectively, in case you're wondering. I guess part of our success is just that we're carrying so much passive damage reduction in addition to having huge HP. Or at least like good HP. Hey, lightning bolt blueprint. another cross thing. I was wondering if this area was like gonna be themed after the toxic sewers, but no, it's like the same enemies we've been fighting. What's the point? Also, is it on the map? No, it's not on the map. Rather, it's not on the same map as the rest of the area. Elite Thorny. Fortunately, I have a whip as my main weapon. And the magnetic grenade seems to just ruin him, and I have so much cooldown reduction. Key to the castle. Oh, maybe I've got to do all these sub-areas in order to win. I have never finished the castle before. You've seen my only castle gameplay. Or at least it has been posted. Perhaps you have not watched it. I do not demand that my viewers watch every video. Okay, that's not the same door we went in, though. That's good to know, because that means they're not all going to be sub-areas. Some of them are just going to link up to other sub-areas. Probably color-coded. We did go in and come out of a green door. Alright, definitely take brutality here. A secret discovered. Where? Is it up? No? Is it down? There it is. I'll take my free health. With purchase of having thrown a grenade vaguely close to it. Alright, I guess let's just head back to the red and blue doors. I wonder how many of those keys there are gonna be. Or did it say 1 of 4 or something? It might have. Maybe 1 of 3? RGB would make sense for the door colors. Although, like, yellow would also make sense. Oh, I was worried the blood was gonna hurt. I've been inflicted by the malaise. Am I, like, making the water electric? Also, there's something, like, filling up above my health bar. I assume it's my malaise level. The infection level is critical. I think it's causing me to rapidly lose health. So, yeah, having more DPS against these guys would have probably been good. I'm likely gonna die here. Okay, get out of that. My health's still counting down. Do I need to, like, kill something else? Yeah, I'm just dead. Death by infection. So I guess we need to do that fight faster. But, I hadn't upgraded my main weapon since, like, 3 floors ago. So that's a problem. Something to be aware of. The red liquid is bad, and you should explore more of the level for weapons if you encounter it and are unprepared. So, lesson learned, but pretty successful run. We dumped something like 180 cells into upgrading health potions, maybe like 30-ish cells into the blacksmith. We got a rune, got a rare blueprint, got something like 3 other blueprints. So yeah, I'm perfectly happy with that run. Let's see, I guess next run I think we're going to be after the spider rune. I'm going to have to look up where it is. I know, I'm not really interested in, like, whether I'm spoiled or not on the level chart. I just don't want to know the contents of the levels in advance, if that makes sense. Well, besides the rune contents. But I like being surprised by the traps and the enemy types. And, like, the gimmicks, so, like, the fact that you apparently need to go around to colored doors collecting keys. Anyway, that'll be it for this part. See ya!